So I had a really good day at the park. Now it's time to have a really good meal to finish it off. And I've got the perfect thing to do. Are you ready? Let's do this. Woo! So it is time for dinner, and we are going to do something that I've been wanting to do for a while. We're gonna do grilled Peruvian style chicken with some Brussels sprouts and some smashed potatoes. We're gonna do it on my new London Sunshine Kamado Cadet grill. I think this is going to be an interesting cook. It's a little chilly, so we're going to have to monitor the temperature, but if all goes well, in just a little bit, we are going to have a meal that is extra special. Let's get started. So first things first, we've got to get the grill going. I don't have a deflector shield for my grill, so we're gonna have to monitor this a lot. In the future, I expect to get a deflection plate, and that'll help with this, but I think we can still do the chicken in the grill. Right now, we wanna load it up with some charcoal, get it started, and get the temperature to kind of regulate for a while. Now this is going to be a long cook, so we want to make sure that we get the charcoal nice and toasty and at an even temperature. And then we will put the grill on and then get the chicken onto the grill and let that cook for about an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. Grill's on fire, or at least the charcoal is. We'll let this go for a little bit. Once we get a constant temperature, then we'll take the chicken, put it on the grill. So the preparation for the chicken actually happened at home before I came out on the road. You know, I always talk about mise en place, and that's taking care of things to get yourself ready to cook on the road at home before you head out. So what I did was I spatchcocked the chicken. It's basically taking the backbone out of it and spreading it down, crushing the breast a little bit. And then I made a rub and a marinade. Now, in my rub, you have paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, coriander, thyme, oregano, pepper, salt, cilantro. I used a little bit of turmeric, lemon, olive oil, I added in some balsamic vinegar, and then just a little bit of soy sauce as well. We took all of that, we mixed it up, and then put the chicken in a Ziploc bag and had all of that just kind of sit on it for about 28, almost 30 hours. Now we're getting the London Sunshine Kamado Cadet Grill heated up. We want to get it at a kind of a constant temperature, and then we're going to put the chicken on there and just kind of set it and forget it for about an hour, hour and a half. We're going to be looking for a golden and crispy skin. I have some extra rub that we'll use to kind of finish it off as well, and then a little bit later we'll start working on the Brussels sprouts and the smashed potatoes. Okay, so the grill is about where I want it to be. It's around 225. It's going to be a long smoke for me. So we are going to drop the chicken onto the grill right now and then just kind of monitor the heat. And we want to smoke it again. We're going to go about an hour and a half and see how that goes. Chicken's on. We'll check it in about 20 minutes. Make sure the temperature is holding steady. First alarm to check on the chicken went off. We're gonna go make sure it's cooking the way it needs to. So the first check of the chicken looks really good. The grill is high right now. It's about 300. We're gonna close some of the dampers just to bring it down just a little bit, but we're gonna keep checking on it. But so far so good. Like what I'm seeing. So, time to check on the chicken. It's been in about 50 minutes, so probably another 30, 35 minutes. We'll check on it now and get a sense of it. But so far, so good. In about, 20, 25 minutes or so, I might start working on the Brussels sprouts and the smashed potatoes. Those are gonna take real quick, so I'm not too worried about those. The big thing is making sure that chicken is cooked all the way through. I think the chicken is in really good shape right now. I moved it around on the grill just to avoid some hot spots. Again, I don't have a deflector on it right now, so I'm trying to do all of this and not burn the chicken. I think what I'm going to do the next time I come to check it out, I'm going to take a little butter with some of the dry rub that I created, mix that together, and then lacquer the chicken for the final 20-25 minutes of the cook. Now it's just time to wait. We need to get that chicken cooked for another 20-25 minutes. This is now time for me to start my potato, which will be smashed a little bit later, and then about 5 to 10 minutes before we plate up, we'll do the Brussels sprouts. They are real easy, and I'll show you how we do them. Now our sides for tonight's meal are pretty easy to do. The first thing I want to do is get a potato into the microwave. We're going to cook that down until it's nice and soft. We'll pull that off, we'll slice it and get that ready to go into the pan. We're going to use a little bit of the butter and the dry rub that we used on the chicken for the potatoes as well. We'll crisp them up and smash them down just a little bit. As for the Brussels sprouts, also using the microwave on this, we put in a little garlic, a little water, a little soy sauce. We'll cover it and cook them down until they are soft. And then once they are soft, we'll take a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of butter, put them in a pan and fry those up a little bit and get them crispy. Final check on the chicken. We've got our butter and our dry rub mixed together. We'll pour that on the chicken and finish off the chicken for about another 20-25 minutes. Brussels sprouts are now done. The smashed potatoes are done. The chicken is done. Time to plate everything up and eat this bad boy. And voila, there you have it. Peruvian grilled chicken, smashed potatoes with onions and Brussels sprouts. Let's go ahead and try some of this. Brussels sprouts are great. So are the smashed potatoes, but I know everybody wants to know, how's the chicken? Let's try it. It's moist and juicy. Cooked to perfection. I'll put a link on how you do all of that down below. Also, shout out to London Sunshine and the Kamado Cadet Grill. This was perfectly done. I'm still learning my grill, but this was a perfect use for it. I love chicken. It's great on the grill, and this is a perfect example of how you do something fun on the road. Hey, that's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can always follow me on my website at RVJedeye.com. You know my motto, there's no reason to eat poorly on the road. And this is another example of a great meal you can do easily in your RV. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.